Hey guys, Kole here. So I'm going to make this kind of quick because I'm at the gym right now. I man the desk on Saturdays as well as teach, so that's why you're going to hear a lot of pounding in the background, but I figure it's better to just get it done. Let's not hesitate. So first let's go over with what I tried. I've tried flyers, I rented out event spaces, I was trying to set up a Groupon, a living social, and I just wasn't getting the kind of interest that I was hoping for. But I knew that a lot of people liked insanity. So one of the first things I learned is friends are not clients. So continually trying to sell people on your friends and family is a waste of time. You need to only worry about seeking out, say, the first 10. You just need to find 10 people that are into it first, right? How I did that is I started working at a gym here in New York City called Ludlow Fitness. It's on the Lower East Side. Great rates for gym members, one of the cheapest in the city. And because of that, I couldn't necessarily add an entire challenge and have the gym pay me per class. So here's the bottom line. Members pay $59 for the challenge. Non-members could come join for the challenge and have full benefit to usage of the gym for that 6 weeks for $150. Normally for us, for a 2-month, if you just do month to month, you're going to pay $79 plus a $49 fee, whatever. So this was a better deal. The $150 I split 50-50 with the gym. So I make $75, they make $75, because I'm trying to support a gym that's supporting me. Now, how was I going to set up that value? What was going to make people pay for the class, especially if they hadn't taken a class before? My first step was to do an explanation video, one that I could share on our Facebook page, send out to our email list, and I took people that were interested. I stood at the gym and told them about what was going on with the challenge and how they could get more information. My email, and then I took their email so that I could send them a video with the information. So I made an explanation video. What's insanity? What's high intensity interval training? Why will it benefit them? Who it benefits and why? Because a lot of people think it's just weight loss. So I wanted to describe the benefits as well and who it benefits. And then to add more value, I added 2 5-day detoxes to this challenge. They get before and after photos. They get body fat percentage, and I just use a little Omron body fat calculator. You can pick them up pretty much anywhere, $30. I do weight before and after, even though I tell people that we don't go much off of weight because we're increasing muscle mass, and that's more of our concern. So body fat percentage is the focus. I do an initial fit test and a final fit test at the end. And now to keep everybody up to date on any changes, share recipes, I set up a Facebook event page, and once everyone was on the page, I made it private. Now the reason I did that instead of a group is the way that the algorithms work with Facebook and the way that the notifications work. If it's a group, they might not be getting the notification. So by having the Facebook be an event page, anytime there's an update in their notifications, it stays in the Facebook notifications. This way I can share videos, recipes about hydration, how much protein they should be having, because there's so many people, I can't possibly address every single person. So this gives me a localized place that I can still make private so they can share their stories back and forth, but better than a Facebook group, if that makes sense. Now, to pitch it to the gym, I typed it up as an actual proposal, right? If you want to see what that looked like, just shoot me a direct message and I can send you what I put together so that the gym knew what to expect, what I was going to be offering, so they could be clear on the expectations to make sure that I follow through, because this is their members after all, and they're putting a lot of trust in me. Now, so I submitted to the gym. He approves it. I have an amazing owner of this gym who is really supportive, which is fantastic. So the next step was we had posters made. I made the posters and had them hung up in the gym. A lot of people stop and look at them, but ultimately you have to sell the classes. I would come in on days that I could come in and stand in at a peak time and talk to people. A lot of people I would see stop and look at the poster and keep walking because they don't really understand what it is. And though a lot of people know what insanity is, not everybody understands who it's for. So ultimately, it's up to you to sell it. You can hang posters all day long. I tried flyers. I didn't get success with flyers. But coming to the gym and being here and selling it myself and them seeing my excitement is what filled the class. So just to give you an idea, I'll show a flash of what the poster looks like. Hold on. As you enter the gym, we have a few posters hanging. I have the class schedule next to it so people can check it all the time. And here's where the important information comes in. So they can see what they're paying for. And this is the entrance for all of the gym members to see. So now we've got the posters hung and we have the dates determined. The reason that a lot of these challenges draw up more attention and more interest is because they're timelines. So people don't have this daunting forever in their mind and they can set goals. Everyone gets greater success by goal setting. So we were lucky that we had Memorial Day coming up, so I could kind of put the fire underneath everyone that if they were going to really start to take action to get fit, now is the time. So that's why I called it the Fit Fight Challenge, and it's for 6 full weeks. That gets us up to Memorial Day weekend where everyone knows they're going to be out in bathing suits. As people came to class, I give a little bit of information every time and I get to know them. Now that we're 2 weeks into the challenge, people are saying, when's the next challenge? We still have another month to go, but they're excited, and now they love Insanity and they're used to the format. When they were just coming to 1 class a week, it was a little frustrating. So it's a little understandable that people would be a little bit more reluctant at times. So I know that many of you are going to ask, why detox? Why add a 5-day detox? I had 2 of them for a few reasons. I'm big into nutrition myself, lost 45 pounds, hypoglycemic, anemic, I used to be borderline type 2 diabetic, a lot of various health issues myself. So I've done a lot of research and spent a lot of time learning the human body and what works, and by having a detox program laced into this challenge does one of 2 things. One, it gives clients the opportunity to detox their bodies away from a lot of these harsh carbs. They feel their energy change, and 5 days is just long enough. Again, it's giving them setting goals and a set time frame so that there's a beginning and an end, and it's a test. Not only that, that detoxing process is going to help them lose weight. Now, I always tell people the weight loss is merely a side effect of detoxing your body, and if you go back to eating what you were eating, all that weight's going to come back. But this gets them started. I help share some recipes. I give them a very specific regimen for everyone to follow, and a couple I have to go case by case, but as a general rule, it works for pretty much everyone. Typically women lose a good 2 inches off their waist. This is a big deal. This lets them see how important nutrition is. That means I'm going to help them be more successful in this program by proving that nutrition is such a huge part of this, and that coupled with Insanity, they're going to get crazy results. So this gives them a taste, and then we do it again at the end of the challenge, but this tends to keep them eating healthier through the duration of the challenge than just the Insanity alone. Good little trick. So if you have more questions about that, I will include the link for that down in the description. So it's working really well. Good luck to all of you, and I know this is a quick video, but I hope that this lays it out at least to give you a good idea of what you can try at your gym. You need to get to know your clientele, what's going to work there, and good luck. Hope to see you guys all in person someday, and take care.